In the Philippines they are singing, voices of angels are ringing. From Gary V to Maury, every song is a wow. They hit the high notes and the low notes with Katrina and Udaco. There's SB19 and Miss Casey playing the trumpet with her mouth. They got the choirs like the Madrigals, Gigi and Maestro Ryan C. So let's roll out the red carpet for Lonnie, Leo, and Regine. Thank God it's Filipino Friday, where the malls are a concert hall. But if you're one of the five, hit like and subscribe, 'cause a small percent is still time well spent. Oh, thank God it's Filipino Friday.
Magandang umaga!
Magandang
gabi, everyone. Welcome to the channel. It was really weird not being with you all last Friday. Johnny was, out camping, escaping the world, and experiencing life, and I'm sitting home going like, I want TGIFF, and I want it now.
And I was like, wait, we missed a week? Yes, we did miss a week. I didn't even remember. No, I'm just kidding. I love Filipino Fridays, but I love camping as well. And
yes,
I just have too many favorite things.
But to be clear, Johnny's version of camping is like mine. It's called glamping. It is not intense. It is not without utilities.
Yeah, it's a little RV, return to simplicity.
Love it. How are you all? Good to see you in the chat. Good morning.
Yes.
Jessica,
hello, everybody.
And Latte and Grace and Art is here. Hello, Ricardo. Good morning. Today we have 3 artists we have not reacted to yet, which is kind of nice. We haven't done that in a while.
Wow. Yes.
We missed you too, Janet. Missed you all.
Hey, Janet.
So today,
Johnny was camping and foraging wild mushrooms. That's right. Exactly what I would do. Yes.
Definitely not. Sheryn Regis is a name that has come up many, many times. We're finally going to check her out today. We have Rey Valera, and Jessa Zaragoza, who I actually got a chance to have breakfast with once, and the story about that a little bit later. So I'm very excited to share that.
Did you tell me about that?
No, I saved the best content for Filipino Fridays, Johnny.
You're keeping things from me? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you got a week. You got one line.
If you haven't already and you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell so you can keep up to date with all the content we're coming out with.
Yes.
Especially Filipino Friday.
Absolutely. Please be sure to click on the link below. Also, in the description where you can buy a coffee, help support the page. TGIFF and the channel overall. Always greatly appreciated. And you can even become a Thronely member for as little as 1 coffee per month. That gives you exclusive access to our Sunday shorts and other events.
Yes. And actually, we had a show on SB19 yesterday. So double dose of Filipino talent this week, which is a great week, I would say.
Yes. And actually, so for those of you who are fans of SB19, it's a new podcast that we started called Extended Play. So it's a deeper dive. So we're actually doing 4 weeks in a row on SB19. So go check out yesterday if you missed it. And we got 3 more weeks you can check out. We're finally catching up with all of them. And I already see Morissette requests in the chat. Shocker, you are in the Throga channel. That is a reasonable request. And we have a Reaction Wednesday for Morissette coming up at the end of November. Good God, no one's waiting that long. September 3rd. So that is coming up as well. But right now, we are going to check out Come In Out of the Rain. This is on Wish 107, 107.5. And this was 7 years ago.
Okay.
Right away.
Minor 4, which I love.
You know it's going to be a good song when you haven't even gone through the first 2 measures and right away there's just like something special is happening.
Yes. Hopefully our audience out there is starting to recognize the minor 4 chord, which is one of my favorite go-tos. Yes. It's a very Beatle-y thing. Ooh, that's nice too.
Wish 1075.
You believed that we'd find love.
Nice.
Together happily. After all the wrong of done, you feel that I'm still the one to give you loving to. So bring it home to you. You told me that you love me if I'd ever changed. Welcome me into your arms again. Come on and out of the rain. Hey, hey, hey. There's a place in your heart to love me again. Happiness and joy you bring. When you call my name, come on and out of the rain.
I'm going to do a 1 pause thing here. Before we get to her, Johnny, musically, what era would you say this is? Because it's kind of, it's
90s,
jazzy
kinda like-
influenced, but yeah.
It's got that 90s ballad, which has some R&B moments, a little, I wouldn't say jazzy, but it's got some interesting chords.
Like,
little
the R&B Motown, right? I mean, just
like I would say like Mariah Carey-esque,
Yeah.
Like that era of ballad.
Right. Definitely
which
more
is
complex.
great. Yeah.
And
her voice is fantastic.
Yes, just these little subtle runs. She's just a very sweet tone right away. Good storyteller.
A different tone too than we've heard.
It is. I was thinking that too. I was trying to think of how to describe it.
Me too. I couldn't put my finger on it. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep going. I don't have the words for it yet.
I think when you have chimes, it's the very 90s. It's like
For sure.
Thing, yeah.
No one but you.
The 80s.
But I stray. I know I made you blue. You spoke into my very soul. You warmed my heart that once was cold. Now I'm so glad to know. No. You told me that you love me if I'd ever change. Welcome me into your arms again. Come on and out of the rain. Hey, hey, hey. There's a place in your heart to love me again.
Thank you, Anna.
Happiness and joy you bring when you call my name. Come on and out of the rain.
Interesting when she has those wider vowels.
Spend a lifetime looking for love, and I had love right here all the time. Why did I try to deny it? Deep inside, I just couldn't find it. You turned my life around. The love I lost is bound to let the rain come down. You told me that you love me if I'd ever change.
Oh my God.
Welcome me into your arms again.
All right, I lied. I'm going to stop it because I want to hear that part again.
Just one after another. It's good to know that we will have enough material to do this show for
ever
for 100 lifetimes if we ever come back.
Someone said we need a whole channel dedicated to film. I mean, honestly, you could easily do 5 days a week. There's just so much content of just awesome.
It's overwhelming sometimes, but it's great.
It really is. So obviously range, power, dynamics. You mentioned the vowels. I was hearing the same thing. It's interesting. It's an interesting tongue position in some of her vowel formation. It's almost there's moments where it's almost theater-esque in terms of just kind of like a fuller, just a fatter sound for lack of a better term, just a wider frequency range. I think you said wider, and that has moments, but it's not constant. And I don't mean that in like a negative way, like she's inconsistent. It's just like she's just playing with the tone in a way that it cuts through like that Mariah Carey thing. Not that she sounds like Mariah, but then she also just like expands. It's particularly towards the lower notes and some of the E and the eh vowel shapes. It's just like, whoa, there's like this depth that she kind of brings into it, which is really interesting.
Yeah, I was going to say pretty much the same thing. She's got a very focused sound. It cuts and it's it just seems thin, but also it's broad at the same time. It doesn't make sense. That's why it's like screwing with my brain a little bit. I'm like, how is that?
Well, yeah, because if you think of it like a frequency band, we'll say this is high and low frequency. Typically, you're gonna have a singer like hang like right here, and that would be like a focused sound, or someone might be like your voice tends to be like wider, right? So right, but she has like this and this. Yeah, like there's almost like a scoop in the middle. It's cool.
It's interesting, yeah, and you can really hear it when she has those broader vowels like an ah and o and stuff like that. And
this, let's hear this section again. I mean,
R&B runs just great.
Belting high here.
And I had love right here all the time. Why did I try to deny it? Deep inside, I just couldn't find it. You turned my life around. The love I lost is found to let the rain come down. You told me that you love me if I never change. Welcome me into your arms again.
Is it F sharp 5?
Come on and get on the rain.
Sure it is.
You're so close in your heart to love me again. Happiness and joy. You pray. Come on and
That was the
get
Stevie
on
Wonder
the
move right there.
Baby, come on the rain. Baby, come on. Baby, come on.
Nice.
Baby, come out of the rain.
Wishclusive on Wish 1075.
Good.
So
I think these are all just live. They're all one take.
It's
This is
ridiculous.
about as live as it gets, and I just love it. And
I was
again,
gonna say
one after another.
she comfortably falls into the 95%. I don't think there's any argument there.
Let's say so.
just throwing that out there.
Yes. I mean, also, speaking of the word comfortably, I was just marveling and at the lack of effort, seeming effort to hit those notes. Like her eyebrow will maybe like this for a second.
Oh, that was hard.
It's like you just feel like somebody that does those notes is just straining everything they can do to get all that stuff, and it just falls out of her.
We got some cool information here. So Jayda, if I'm saying your name right, she rose to fame in 2003, placing first runner-up in the singing competition Star in a Million. So like Search for the Stars in a Million, got it, on ABC with Eric Santos, who won the title. Okay, we've heard him sing. And then despite not winning, her rendition of this song became a massive hit, eventually becoming her signature song. Very cool. Thank you for that additional information. And also, quick shout out to Super Chat Marie Beth Sison. We know your name. I've been one of your avid fans and followers since the first episode of TGIFF. Thank you very much. We've seen you here many times. Greatly appreciate the support. And Joan, thank you for another super chat.
Pataphysical. I don't know if that's the same Joan, but
night shift worker here. Finally catch you live today. Thanks for supporting OPM. Thanks for spending your work time with us. We approve.
Yes. I don't know if your boss will approve, but we approve.
Hopefully they're not a Thronely member. Or no, hopefully they are a Thronely member. Then you guys just watch it together. It's fine.
There you go.
All right. Next up is Kahit Maputi na ang Buhok ko. Woo, that is a title. Kahit Mabuti na ang Buhok ko. What does that translate to? Please help in the chat. This is Rey.
How many videos have we seen of Rey? Oh, wait, this is brand new?
Okay. Yeah, he's new, yeah.
Okay.
His name's been kicked around because I think not only is he a singer, songwriter, but I believe he's written like songs that we've heard before that other singers. So, as a composer. So I think that's why we know his name.
Okay.
No, you are not late for Jessa. Jessa is after Rey. No worries there. All right, here we
Jessa's girl.
I hate to do this, but just in case, I'm going to put the copyright on it. We've had hit or miss with all music at my ex.
Oh, I love it.
Even when my hair has turned white, that's the title? Thank you.
Makuha mo pa kayang ako'y agkan at yakapin.
Look at that, more like 70s folk.
Hanggang pagtanda natin, nagtatanong lang sa'yo, ako pa kaya.
Thank you, Paul. That's where we've heard it before.
Kung maputi na buhok ko, pagdating ng araw, ang iyong buhok ay puputi na rin. Sabay tayo mangangarap ng nakaraan sa atin. Ang nakalipas ay babalik natin. Ipapaalala ko sa'yo.
It's exactly what I was thinking it was about.
Nang pag-ibig ko'y laging sa'yo. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko.
Yeah, it has that feel good. We're gonna be together forever. We're gonna hold your hand. That kind of vibe too, which makes sense with the title and everything all the way through.
It's got a little yacht rock flavor to it.
I hate that term.
I love
such an awful term.
I don't feel any which way about the term, but I love the music. I do. I love it. So that was that. I just watched a documentary on yacht rock, and they were trying to figure out where it came from originally and what constitutes something being yacht rock. And one of the things is just the like that type of bounce to it.
It does have a bounce,
some cool, like 70s. All that stuff is that's right up my alley. I love it.
Hey, no one's gonna know when my hair turns white. It doesn't apply to me. Actually, it does. It's just not on top of my head.
Yeah, I got my own.
maputi na ang buhok ko. Ang aking pangako ng pag-ibig ko'y laging sa'yo, kahit maputi na ang
I love the subtleties with the piano player. Just these little candy.
kahit maputi na ang buhok ko.
Nice.
Yes.
He's got a cool vibe. A very
He does.
cool vibe.
Yeah, I mean, relative to the just wow factor singers that we react to, I mean, he's definitely in a different category. But I have an affinity for that type of singer songwriter voice. You know, like a that. And I'm not saying he's like these guys, but like, you know, I love Randy Newman. I love Burt Bacharach and obviously they're known more for their songwriting, and then, you know, people covering them. But I love when they do their own stuff too, because it's just has this special.
It's just storytelling
touch to it.
And it's just a relaxed kind of thing, and having a great sensibility in terms of phonetic flow and vibe, right? I mean, that's not every song has to be some huge range belting, although we do like it when it happens. Yeah. But honestly, a lot of the music I listen to doesn't have all of that range and those soaring, you know, there's moments of it. But if I'm working on something or in the car, there's just, you know, it's more mood orientated very often. You know, I save the drama and the tears for the show. So it works out well.
Yeah. No, there's a Randy Newman song called Marie that's one of maybe my top 20 songs.
How does that one go?
You wouldn't know it. It's I don't know. I don't know offhand, actually.
You set it up.
I don't know how to play it. I just like listening to it.
That might be the first time that you've set up a song you didn't actually know how to do.
It's like, you look like a princess. I don't know how it goes. Actually, I'm gonna stop now. I'm losing my credibility by the second.
Oh my goodness. All right, the next song is going to be with Jessa Zaragoza, but in this picture you will see me, my stepdaughter, Jayda, Jessa, and her husband Ding Dong.
And a lack of Johnny.
Well, if Johnny, if you were in this picture, we wouldn't see your face because you're so much taller than me.
I'm not head and shoulders above you, am I? I don't know.
Not head and shoulders, but I feel like we just have like this view of this. You.
It'd be this.
And I didn't realize the height difference until I'm looking at this photo. Man, when we're in the Philippines, you're just gonna be a monster. You're gonna be so tall.
Yes.
So Jayda, as many of you know, she was a student of mine for a couple years. This is back in 2019, pre-pandemic. I was in LA at the time that Jessa and Ding Dong had some shows, and we met up at Starbucks for breakfast, and finally got to meet them in person. So it was just a lovely meet. They were just so kind and gracious and sweet, and hung out with my stepdaughter and I. So that was a lot of fun. So I've got very fond memories. I so wish we had this show at that time. I would have been able to practice my Tagalog, would have had just a different level of knowledge in that conversation. Mm-hmm. But so
Johnny equals Shrek. Thanks, Art.
A beautiful monster, let me be clear. So we're going to check out, this is the most requested song coming into today. This is with Jayda and Jessa performing Points of View, another Wish Bus performance.
Yes, and yes, we haven't figured out my camera situation yet. So at least I froze on a smile this time.
This is true.
God. People aren't even going to know what to do with this channel when this is
I
finished.
know. Oh, other things will go wrong. Fear not.
Benny and the wifey.
Wish 1075.
Look, it's happened once again. It happens every now and then. Feeling the hurt and hating all the men. Ready to stop it all. That's when I need a friendly face to see me through these lonely days. Just to put some sunshine in my place. Don't take too long, I need you here.
Jayda's like 16 here, by the way.
I haven't
Really?
gone
Yeah.
that far away, and since I am the kind of
God, I love her
friend you
song.
know would stay with you through all the pain, never to leave you in the rain, ready to listen to what you've been through, your woes and blues, and share each other's points of view. We've been there once before and kept our points of view.
Pause it here. A couple things. You referenced a few times just recently, talked about like that family dynamic. You know, when families sing together, there's something special about the matching tone and timing. It's
Yeah.
You can hear it very clearly. Like you didn't have to know them to go, are they? Well, they don't necessarily sound mother-daughter, but you know, sisters, because
Right,
one sounds
just
older than
related,
she
yeah.
is, and one sounds younger than she is.
Yeah.
They sound like sisters singing together, which is awesome. And
Beach
Jessa
Boys,
has-
Bee Gees, they just have a certain blend. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And I just want to go on record and make it very clear. When Jayda was a student of mine for a couple of years, I didn't have to teach her how to sing. That was not my job at the time, right? Because clearly she is, being Filipino, raised with singing parents and just the culture and everything, cultivated that. My job with her was really more about efficiency, right? Like not how to strain, take away tension while you're singing, belting the notes, things like that. More of a technique thing. And it was also, she was, that 14 to 16, 17 range is really about artistic direction. Like, what are my choices? That kind of thing.
Right.
So that was my role. It had nothing to do with, here's a note. How should we be able to produce this pitch? That was not a part of the conversation.
Or just possessing that tone, both of them. I mean,
exactly. The tone was just magical for both of them. I think they sound great together. Individually, they have so much to offer as well. And I remember hearing Jessa the first time going like, whoa, there's just that fullness, that presence. There's a richness, quality that's there.
It really is.
So
really is.
Keep going here.
Each other's points of view. We've been there once before and kept our points of view. It doesn't really matter if they're never quite the same. We have our rules in different ways. We play the games of different folks.
Unison's
with
crazy.
different strokes and keep our points of view. Say the world seems bright again. It only darkens now and then.
Nice.
Most of the time there's just no telling
Yeah, she's such a-
when.
It's just a fullness.
Great
I just
bottom.
love it.
Look up and see you've got me here. We are.
Great handoff.
Yeah.
We may have gone our different ways, but since we are the kind of friends will say no matter what the pain, learning to laugh back at the rain, ready to say we're here to stay in every way, although we've got our different points of view. We've been there once before and kept our points
as you're listening, I want to point out something. There is obviously a similarity. I mean, it sounds like the same person doubling on to some degree.
It does.
It's so similar. But the differences that I'm hearing that does really differentiate them. Obviously, there's a little bit of a youthful quality that we all have as teenagers. The tone is still developing. There's a little bit of a brightness to Jayda's voice, and Jessa just has this just beautiful low,
just full-bodied
resonance. Yes. So there's a difference there. There's a little difference in the pronunciation of the words too. Some of their e's, ahs, and oohs, they don't quite align. So that's different ages, each of them are raised by different parents, even though things are handed down. So our language is based on what we mimic growing up. So it's how our parents talk, our neighbors and our teachers. And it's the same thing for Jayda's voice, that speed of vibrato, all of those things. Some of it's genetic, but a lot of it is she mimicked what mom did. I mean, that's how she learned to speak, literally, not to mention singing along with it. So a lot of it's trained and nurtured as well. So it's really cool to see this dynamic play out.
I remember the first time somebody described my voice in one of my songs as being country. I'm like, country? Like, because I never really listened to country music growing up, but I lived in a very country-esque town.
Right.
And then when I started listening to it more, I was like, yeah, I do. Where did that come from? And that's just, I had no idea. This song, so do you know this song?
No, but we have heard it once before in another reaction. So
yeah,
prior to that, I didn't know it.
I mean, great moments.
Pops and Joey. When you heard it
So
before,
I'm making up for the Randy Newman debacle. So
yes,
I love that turnaround. I just, again, whether it's an original song or a cover choice, I feel like the Filipino songs, the song choices are always top notch.
Yes, always.
Always interesting musically.
All right, let's keep going here.
Names of different folks with different strokes and never really change the points of view. We've been the ones before and kept our points of view. It doesn't really matter if they're never quite the same. We have our rules and different ways. We play the games of different folks with different strokes and keep our points of view.
Yeah,
Wishclusive on Wish.
I think Jess's tone, for lack of a better word, it's just sexy. I don't think I've ever said that about a student's mom before. That felt very inappropriate. Let me apologize.
I say to all my students' moms. So,
But it's true.
yeah.
Just a great sound. I need to move on.
Yes. And I'm trying to figure out the math here. Was Jessa 10 when she gave birth?
I know,
Jayda?
right?
Like, how is that possible to look that young?
Oh, she looks amazing.
Yeah.
And someone mentioned this in the comments as well. I mean, you could see the reading off the lyrics. They don't even know the song intimately. They know of it.
No. Yeah.
They know it, but it's just
No, it's
great.
annoying. It's really annoying, actually.
It's annoying. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to circle back to them. I don't know if the poll already went out and is done or not, but we're going to come back to Jessa, of course. And we're circling back to Sheryn. Now, we did not put a poll up for this. Oh, now you got some copies too. Let me just set this up. We didn't put a poll up because there were many songs recommended for Sheryn Regis, but there's two songs that were miles ahead. in terms of requests, and that was the one we just saw, Coming Out of the Rain. And the other song that was requested, Plentiful, includes just a little dose of morphine. So we're not going to deny anybody of that. But before we get to that song, go ahead, Johnny.
All you need's a little dose.
That's it.
It can last you the whole day. Yes, Benny Lindo bought us 5 coffees. Benny and the wifey. Happy TGIFF. Our Valera songs bring us, him and his wifey, back to our high school days.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I love that. And thank you, Benny. You rock.
Benny does rock. Chris also bought us a coffee. She says, thanks, guys. At Tu Chua in the chat is me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what is going on with everybody's names?
Yeah.
Like, some of them I see changed. Escape Your Bubble. I see yours, but your Francesca's is different. Chris is different. Lattes is right. It's weird. It seems like
I can only
going on.
think to blame UMG for this in some way.
For somehow Universal's fault.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, because I'm gonna put the copyright on now. This looks like it's some sort of TV show. Star Music. This is Gusto Ko ng Bumitaw. If you could translate that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. This is Sheryn and Morissette live.
Cool.
Oh, I thought you were going to play something. I was pausing for you, my friend.
Nope. I was trying to figure out that Randy Newman song, which I still don't know.
It's going to haunt you the rest of the show.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, real quick. Francesca.
Yes. Not that you'd know that from the chat, because she's got a different name in the chat. Yes, she bought
weird.
2 coffees. She says, so happy to get to watch TGIFF in my usual way. A great Friday as usual.
Thank you very much.
Had to watch it in different circumstances because she was traveling.
Hooking this up with the translation too. I want to let go. Jessa was your nanny? That's awesome.
Really?
That's so cool.
Nice.
She's just a lovely, lovely person.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I thought we did this song before. So we saw Morissette sing this before. And so this one's with... Originally sung by Sheryn. Okay. Thank you, Jude.
Hanggang kailan talo na, pagod na. Akala ko ika'y sa akin pa, pero hindi na pala. Wala na nga ba talaga? Naglalagalag sa kadiliman, nalilikaw, nalilito. Ano nga ba ako sa'yo? Sino nga ba ako sa'yo? Dito sa aking pagkakahimlay, sa dibdib ko ay parang may nagkadagan, walang kasing lungkot.
Like the dramatic hits.
Gusto ko nang bumitaw.
I recognize that. Maury's version, yeah.
Gusto ko nang bumitaw. May pag-asa pa siguro, kalaban ang sarili. Sino ba dapat pumili? Sino nga ba ako pa o ikaw? Gusto ko nang bumitaw.
Oh, she's got cool little cries in there too. I know that tone.
Kung pagkakapis ko'y paglaya mo, kung ang sugat sa puso, kung siyang lunas dyan sa puso mo, paano na ako magpapakala ba? Pagkawalan na lamang, bakit ang bukas sa loob? Pinanghihinaan na ng loob. Gusto ko nang bumitaw, ngunit ayaw pa ng puso. Gusto ko nang bumitaw, may pag-asa pa siguro. Kalaban ang sarili, sino bang dapat pumili? Sino nga ba ako pa o ikaw?
boy on Christmas morning getting the gift he wants. I'm like, Hercules, Hercules. It's all I can think to do. Oh, she brings me so much joy.
Talk about bringing in a ringer. That's she. I mean,
oh my goodness. I mean, you guys say Sheryn wrote this?
That's cool.
What an impressive song. And then if Maury made it more famous, her version on Wish Bus, I'm guessing, and then to collab, do it together and everything like that. What an awesome, exchange taking place. I'm assuming they're going to merge here at the last chorus. That should be intense. What we're about to hear, because we just heard the range on Sheryn as well and her access to everything. And I really like in this one we heard more, just a little more of like that raw, tender, like Maury's got like
very emotional. I thought
very emotional. But Maury's got like I call it the squeak, right? But it's because she's got a whistle mixed in with it. But Sheryn's is more typical of like that cry sound, just like where it breaks into a little bit of like a falsetto range, and but just where it just felt sincere, and it was just placed in a story feeling so well.
Yeah, like some of the as you call them glottal shocks, that's got like a cry to it. But even in her tone in and of itself, it sort of had a plead to it.
Yes.
Plead.
Pleady.
Yeah, just pleady.
That pleady tone.
Really cool.
All right, let's keep going here. Go run it with Jonathan Mano. Thank you. There she is. I'm sorry to stop it one more time. There is no reason, there's no need to do a modulation in this song. It is
no, but I'm so glad they did.
Completely unnecessary. Some songs require a lift, some sort of like, oh well, we need to do something because it's getting a little boring. It's completely unnecessary.
Yes, it's 19-year-old Richard is rejoicing inside because he loved the excess and the drama.
I'm not complaining. I'm just stating from a songwriting perspective, it is not needed. Much. Jeez. All right. It's not tear streaming, but my eyes welted up. I'm breaking open the box.
You can't. It's a collector's item.
You
already did.
It's a Throga. Well, yeah, I just pulled it. There's like a little piece right here. The first.
All right, don't damage that box.
I'm not. Just a little teary-eyed. Just a little dab. It's all I needed. Signed by Morissette and Darren. Thanks to Art and Latte, our Diamond Throwing members. Ah, that was awesome. Just awesome.
Yep. Richard gets to meet the people. He gets the tissue box. He used to have the YouTube subscriber 100,000 subscribers plaque, but look at what I have now.
Yay!
Thanks to our beautiful
Thronely members stepped up
together and got this for me.
This is Johnny's birthday gift.
Early birthday present. Yep.
I believe this was this a result of you throwing on the guilt again? Because
yeah, I know how to get what I want. Yes.
It's a new superpower that Johnny's recently discovered. Oh my goodness.
Something about being in a long-term relationship I just learned along the way. Just,
it's a survival skill.
You pick up things.
It's a survival skill.
Yes.
So we need to get that we got to get that on your wall at some point here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, and by the way, if you're just joining us, you missed it earlier, we have a September 3rd is Reaction Wednesday to Maury. So we will be revisiting her not too long from now. Okay, let's see what's next here. All right, we're back to Ray. This song was selected. This is
Pangako.
Well, I don't think the G would be a hard G, right? It'd be the NG. So Pangako. That's what we think it is. And you let us. This was posted 10 years ago, but I'm thinking it's older than that, right? It was released in the 70s.
Francesco, aka Tadato, knows me too well. Yes.
It will be in the corner. Is it collecting dust next to your gong?
Yeah, it actually is next to the gong. Yes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. You guys don't want to see down here.
Released in the 70s.
Camera view is good. This is clean and neat and professional. Everything outside of camera view is not.
Oh my goodness! All right, I will set up. We're going to do a Google Meet on our calendars, and I will help you figure out where to put where it's going to go. Otherwise, it will stay on the floor. All right, let's check this out. Promise.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Akala ko
I was
the
hoping
chords
for
here.
English lyrics.
ang wagas na.
Hold on, maybe I can get
So there's chords with this?
translation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel somewhat irrelevant now.
Yeah, come to think of it.
What am I even doing here?
I don't know. I'll see you on the other side. All right, so guys, we are going to listen to... No. See if I can get English, at least get us in the ballpark of what's being said.
Actually, nice to have the... So this is an E minor. Here's an E minor 7. And here's a C major 7.
Very similar. So you could hear that E rooted the whole time through.
Yeah, you can almost keep this. Yeah, they're very similar.
Let me back it up. Here we go.
I thought the intro was a little bit weird. Chord-wise latte.
Akala ko
Yeah, that's wrong.
ang wagas na pag-ibig ay sa nobela lang.
I like the flutes there.
Matatagpuan at para bang kay
That's
hira.
wrong. Okay, I'll stop.
Is it really wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Some of them are, yeah.
Ikaw pala ang hinihintay kong pangarap.
Does it speed up?
Ngayong kapiling ka.
I
That's wrong too.
No, that was me. That was me. I meant to make the subtitles twice as large, and instead I made it twice as fast. Hold on a second. It was. What am I doing?
I feel like some people probably, while they're watching our playback of the show, maybe they put it on like twice speed just to get. It's like, oh god, these guys never shut up. Just
hold on. Is it here? Options. Oh, here's the options for it. I got it. Font size. And we're back. Take 3. We're gonna let it go here.
Yes, like the
Ikaw pala ang hinihintay kong pangarap. Ngayong kapiling ka at tayo'y isa, hindi ko hahayaan na sa atin ay may hadlang. Pangako sa'yo, ipaglalaban ko sa hirap at ginhawa ang ating pag-ibig.
I like that.
Upang di magkalayo kailanman, pagkat ang tulad mo ay minsan lang sa buhay ko. Ikaw pala ang hinihintay kong pangarap. Ngayong kapiling ka at tayo'y isa, hindi ko hahayaan na sa atin ay may hadlang. Pangako sa'yo,
cool touch.
Ipaglalaban ko sa hirap at ginhawa ang ating pag-ibig, upang di magkalayo kailanman, pagkat ang tulad mo ay minsan lang sa buhay ko.
For better or for worse, for richer or for poor,
Interesting. You don't hear this often. Spoken part.
in sickness and in health, till death do us part.
Upang di magkalayo kailanman, pagkat ang tulad mo ay minsan lang sa buhay ko. Pangako sa'yo,
Nice.
ipaglalaban ko sa hirap at ginhawa ang ating pag-ibig, upang di magkalayo kailanman, pagkat ang tulad mo ay minsan lang sa buhay ko.
really great chord progressions. 40% of which were correct.
I was just gonna say, good progress in the music or in the visual.
Yes, the visual, as is per usual for the internet. It's not. There's some truth there.
It's rooted in truth.
This little.
Love that.
I mean, just really cool. So it's actually some cool jazzy turnarounds. This this intro. I mean, that's just this. I love transitions to chorus because you could just go da 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 da. But it's how you get there. It's the journey, not the destination.
100%. There are parts of it, and maybe it's just a vibe, but it reminded me a little bit of John Denver.
I was just gonna say that. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. It doesn't sound like John Denver, but there's
no, not at all. Yeah, it's just, but it would fit. Like if John, it sounds like something John would have written, kind of thing. Like it has that kind of exchange. Like
a jazzier John Denver.
Yeah. So not like John Denver. He doesn't. So
stylistically, no.
Not style, not the tone or the lyrics, but just like John Denver.
Just like John. Yeah. Yes. There was an element about his tone and maybe the vibrato too, where like, there were certain held out notes that gave me that John Denver thing, and obviously John Denver not I wouldn't say he's like the upper echelon of singers, but everybody loved John
storytelling.
Denver.
There's a tenderness that's there in the delivery and everything that was.
Yeah, and there's just I talk about this a lot, just a likability in his tone where there's just this intangible quality where it's you can't quite put your finger on it because he's not doing runs, doesn't have crazy range,
right?
But there's just something in there that's you want to listen to him.
Yes, yeah. And apparently he's written a ton of score related things with movies and things like that, which is cool. So I'm sure we're going to hear more of his music and things in the future reactions as well.
You fill up my senses like a night in the forest. Oh, I remember the first time I admitted to liking a John Denver song, because my parents loved John Denver. That was always playing in the house. So
it's not cool to say it, basically.
Yes, I was mid-20s, and I remember writing on Facebook, I'm like, "You win, Mom and Dad. I love John Denver.
You win." That's great.
You've got great tunes.
All right, next up, back to Jessa. This is Bakit Pa, and this was 4 years ago, so pretty recent, and so probably just beginning the pandemic here. So this is live. And by the way, this might be a good time to say that next week we're going to include Jayda's dad, Jessa's husband, Ding Dong, Avanzando. So we are going to react to Ding Dong, Cabrosis, who we just learned about a few weeks ago. She was a riot. And Gigi Vibes. So that is what we're coming back to for next Friday. So not in the chat, but in the comments after this live stream, let us know which songs from those three artists you are interested in. And I saw some requests for SB19. Go check out yesterday's live. There's a lot more coming with SB19 as well.
Yeah. We got some coffees too I want to point out.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, we got someone bought us 3 coffees. Next time, check out Maury's Adele covers from Facebook live streams. Ooh. I'm sure that'll be on the list at some point.
Thank you very much for the request. Please, I'm just going to ask you to also put it in the comments after, just so we have that collection. We'll probably draw a little bit from a few TGIFFs in terms of request songs for when we do the Morissette special on September 3rd.
Yep, absolutely. Latte Lover bought us 4 coffees, and she said, "You're spoiling us 4 live streams in 4 days, plus the pre-recorded videos." Yes, Richard is running me ragged.
Yes, I am.
But I love the work. It's great. No,
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate the coffee and support.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Lady M's bought us 5 coffees, and she said, "Like coffee, you guys are so addicting. Simply the best. I watch you every day at work to keep me awake from my boring desk job."
Oh, no.
In the 5-sided building in Washington, D.C. Whoa.
Ooh. Wait, that 5 meets Pent.
The hexagon?
I think it's hexagon, yes. Yes. Well, thank you for joining us.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, cool.
That's super cool. And thank you for the salamat for all of the coffees, for the capes. Salamat.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are awesome.
Here we go. Oh, wait. Did I miss a super chat? I want to make sure I'm caught up with everybody. No, Wilma. Wilma's here. Wilma Haro. Thank you. Good to be back. Thank you for being back. I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that she's not crazy about her thank you theme song.
Well, if you can think of a better one.
Maybe she loves it. I don't know. We do know Francesca hates her song that we dedicated to her once.
Yeah, that's right. She hated it so much. She looks a lot like Jayda in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Parang di ko yata kaya pag sa buhay ko'y wala ka. Aanhin ng pag-ibig kung puso ay nag-iisa. Sinong aking tatawagin? Sinong aking hahanapin? Sino ang magpupuno sa aking paglalambing? Bakit ka pa nakita? Bakit pa nakilala? Kung ang puso ko ay iiwan mo lang at sasaktan. Kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam ito ay aking kakayanin. Parang di ko yata kaya pag sa buhay ko'y wala ka. Aanhin ng pag-ibig kung puso ay nag-isa. Sinong aking tatawagin? Sinong aking hahanapin? Sino ang magpupuno sa aking paglalambing? Bakit ka pa nakita?
Jessa has one of those voices where you don't, I mean, she has range, but you don't need it. Because of...
Right.
That's your...
Yeah.
Get your tilt.
Let me...
I was trying to figure out in reverse how to match your still. It's a fun game for me. Match Johnny still.
Right.
What I was going to say is... Oh, that's not a very flattering pause. Hold on. Sorry, Jessa.
Yeah, well, she knows how I feel. Every single day.
Every day. 4 days a week now. She has a where there's an impact in the tone. The quality of the tone is one thing, but there's also like a power. Her dynamic play in just so far in the song, it's not even going up high, but there's like an impact. There's like you just feel like the weight of the tone. It's not just the color of it, if that makes any sense. And I think that makes her pretty special, even among so many other phenomenal singers in the Philippines. It's very identifiable in that sense.
Yeah, it's got a sort of a focused mid-range tone, and it's wide, but it's mid, but it's got the brightness to it too. It's very interesting, and it packs a wallop for sure.
Packs a wallop. You have the best sayings that you bring out and cliches.
Yes, for all of the where English isn't your first language, I'd like to challenge you with these weird slang phrases that I grew up with.
Her tone packs a wallop.
It packs a wallop.
Ang magpupuno sa aking paglalambing.
Video.
Bakit ka pa nakita?
I always know when you're paying attention.
Yeah, you're testing me.
Wait.
Now there's nothing.
I know. I don't know why. Okay. It's never delayed like that before. I got a little nervous. Okay. Let me back it up for a second. Here we go.
Bakit ka pa nakita? Bakit pa
Zoom.
Why does it keep freezing?
Kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam, ito ay aking kakayanin. Bakit ka pa nakita? Bakit pa nakilala? Kung ang puso ko ay iiwan mo lang at sasaktan. Kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam, ito ay aking kakayanin. Bakit ka pa nakita? Bakit pa nakilala? Kung ang puso ko ay iiwan mo lang at sasaktan. Kung siya'y higit sa akin, naroon man ang pagdaramdam, ito ay aking kakayanin. Ito ay aking kakayanin.
When she backs off, that sensitivity there fades into a little bit of a head voice tone. So what I was just talking about, sorry as I'm talking over her, the when I say chest voice to head voice, very often we think in terms of range of notes, from low to high. There's gonna be an E, might be a jump if you don't have the coordination to smooth it out, right? So there on the Yanni to
Yes?
go from Yanni, I know, Johnny. It's to have that single note, and then she's changing the air pressure under the fold so it's louder, and then going quieter to maintain the speed of vibration of the folds themselves within a variable of air pressure underneath. Subglottic pressure is the word I was looking for. Allows the folds to thin a little bit, so you get that lighter, delicate, more vulnerable sound. So just even that little detail is when you're listening to a skilled singer. Those things are missed often, and it takes a lot of finesse. So you can see if you can hear it at the end here. She's just going subtly into it with maintaining the vibrato and everything. It's beautiful. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what she looks, so I don't get in trouble.
I'll say it. Sexy.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying it. I'm just not disagreeing.
Yeah, I mean, genetics are a real thing, and whether it's singing or looks, I mean, it runs in the family.
It does, for sure.
Yeah. Good looking family, and that tone too. I always
Beautiful
talk about
tone.
how jealous I am of tones that cut, and usually I'm talking about like a tenor tone because mine is so wide, and usually we talk about voices that are like more laser beam, more high end.
Mm-hmm.
Her voice also, it's like I said, it's more mid range, but it's got this focused sound where it's just a mixer's dream because he can just take the raw thing and like just plant it in the mix without having to do much. See, with my voice, you have to bump frequencies. You have to bump like the mid range to make it
try to
really
balance
pop.
it. And not because Johnny's voice sounds bad or there's anything wrong with the tone whatsoever. It's a beautiful voice. The challenge is it competes with other common frequencies with piano and guitar. So when your voice a cappella, you don't need to change anything. It's beautiful. But when you're in a mix setting with other instruments, that's where the challenge is. Just want to clarify.
So anyway, still jealous.
Yeah. So
in a loving way.
I hate you, but I love you.
Exactly.
Really what it comes down to. I think we had a couple coffees come in.
We had
Oh, and we have Wilma again. Another super
okay.
sticker.
I have a new song for her, thanks to Art.
Okay, what is it?
Though. Leo Faye bought us a coffee. I just want to thank you all for your reactions you have with the Filipinos and BTS. I love your channel so much. Thank you, Leo Faye.
Thank you very much.
And yes,
Salamat.
Wilma still love me tomorrow. Wilma still love me tomorrow. I love that song. Da 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 da.
I don't know if I know this song.
You know
what?
Da 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 da. Completely. Da, 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 da. Carole King, I think, wrote this.
Is it Carole? Okay. She's a brilliant writer.
Once again, will you still love me tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't think I know that one. I do now.
Richard.
Are you really that disappointed or surprised?
Not surprised. Disappointed always,
okay.
But not surprised.
Fair enough. I'm being scolded. Carole King. At least I know who Carole King is, all right? That's a win. All right. We have some extra time. We found, look at this. We have some shorts.
And pants.
That is, these, oh God, we're a quarter of a second in and you hear someone belting. You know this is going to be good. So these are some shorts from, I think it's mostly karaoke, but it's in the Philippines. We thought this might be kind of fun to look at today. This is Filipino sound labeled Normal Day in the Philippines.
Yes. Oh my God.
Tone and range. I'm leaving.
Oh my God. Bye, Richard.
This is just...
What an incredibly humbling country to live in.
Oh my God!
How could you ever feel special or different?
Well, that's why the 5% celebrate themselves. They are the minority.
Yes, that's why they come here to
feel normal. Come feel normal with us.
Share in their misery.
Holy crap.
I mean, that's as good as anything we've heard. Ever.
All right, I guess I'll keep going to the next one.
Just on her way to business class in college because she's not even doing music for a living. She's just majoring in something else because this is just what she does, dabbles with on the side.
Oh, jeez.
God, baby, I don't know.
By the way, that doesn't even take away anything from the first singer. It's incredible. Just the range, the voice, the tone, and then the second one came in.
Both of them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was just...
Both of them. Just ridiculous. Like this doesn't happen in other places.
It's not real.
Not real. This
All
is
right.
a sim. This is a simulation somehow.
What a tone.
I see you on the streets summertime, and I
I mean, it's just that's like Bon Jovi in his heyday, kind of like. Well, yeah, no, well, obviously Brian Adams, but I'm just saying, like, when you think in terms of just like that perfect, I don't know,
perfect
young 20s, male, like it's got like all of this like texture built in with pitch control and everything else. It's just delivering it perfectly. It just hanging out in somebody's family room.
Jeez.
He's in a cafe. Oh, he's going for it. Of course, there's a key change.
Eventually.
He's putting his whole body into it. I mean, he's a performer. He's just letting himself, like head to toe, just lean into it fully.
It just seems so common. I was just thinking to myself, are there any shy Filipinos? Is that a thing in the Philippines? Because they just get into it so much, and
they just disappear with it. I mean, there must be. I mean, obviously we're highlighting the ones that are getting highlighghted, but yeah,
it just seems like I don't know.
It's just magical place.
It's everywhere.
We have Wilma. All right, you need a third song now.
All right, Art, think of a third song.
Yeah, we need one more. We have to circle back to Wilma Harrell. Thank you again for your super sticker. You're amazing. And Marie Beth again. Wait for it. Words with the super sticker. I was describing what the sticker is. I thought you actually wrote that. Thank you very much, both of you. Salamat. All right.
Oh, if only I knew that Randy Newman song called Marie, I could play that for her. But
you don't.
I don't.
Marie, just drop the You've got a song right there.
Nobody solves the problem like Marie.
Oh wait, no, her middle name's Beth. That works.
Marie Beth.
There it is. We got you. All right.
A flippity gibbet. That's a Johnny term. A flippity gibbet.
Flippity gibbet.
Vibrato, of course.
And a riff.
Come on.
Jeez. Oh.
I've seen this one. I've seen this one.
Have you?
Yeah. Maybe it's the humidity in the Philippines that gives everybody such
constant moisture.
Yeah, well lubricated voice.
Oh,
how is that even possible?
I don't know. I live in Florida. And, I don't think the tropical conditions are actually the factor. It's something special in the water for sure. The culture, everything. We've talked about that so many times. It's just ridiculous. That's original key, right?
It sounded pretty close. I don't remember.
It's E flat.
That's
The
the key
tone
change.
was so clean with that too. It was just, it didn't sound, I mean, obviously there's physical effort, there's belting, there's a lot of air pressure, but the balance is just,
yeah, it is.
that's all I'm going to say.
Wilma go round in circles. Wilma circle be open.
What was that?
Wilma go round in circle. Wilma circle be unbroken. I don't know.
Is that actually
Keep
a
thinking.
Wilma?
Keep thinking.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Hey.
Oh, beautiful tone. So Sheeny is letting me know the chat is frozen on the screen. Why is that? I'm seeing it move. Hold on.
I'm seeing it move in Ecamm. Maybe
So
YouTube?
just on screen it isn't. Hold on, let me turn it off and back on.
Oh, I see.
There we go. All right, it's moving again. Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I don't know where the song is going, but it's just a beautiful tone, right on, good balance.
Yep.
Sweet vibrato there. It's not a big range thing, but it just there's just a subtlety and a finesse. Well done. Wow.
Sorry, that was great. Wow. I mean, there's some Katrina moments in that.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah.
It had like a young Katrina kind of quality going in there. Just the control, the belt, she's sitting down, and just like the whole thing. And I'm just seeing just that little moment, and I'm trying to remember at any point in our lives in the small town that you and I were raised in. No disrespect to all of the singers, including ourselves. Have you heard anything like that?
Where we're from?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No. No.
It's just like,
Short answer, no.
I'm trying to remember. And we had some wonderful singers, but I never heard that.
Yeah, there was like 5, maybe. You know, of course, we grew up in a town of 800, so I guess it's a good percentage.
Yeah, that 95 and 5% in the Philippines was reversed where we were raised at best.
Yeah.
What did Art throw at you?
Wilma Real Slim Shady, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Wilma Real. Oh my goodness. Do a few more here. Nice. Grit too. All of it.
Yeah. Had kind of a cool, like, throaty delivery for some of those higher parts, almost slightly rock.
I was just thinking that lean more towards the rock style as a whole.
But then flipping back into the R&B soul thing.
The review Filipino crowds, that's a great idea. I have seen one or two. I think we reacted to one or two in the past of just seeing the crowd sing along. If there is a playlist of that's out there, let us know. Put it in the comments after this live stream. So if you can link right to it, that'd be super cool to have.
Yeah.
All right, let's get another one in here. That was December Avenue that we heard. So casual.
Yeah, look at the facial expression. Just nothing.
It's really hard. All right, one more. Last one.
Damn.
I just have the feeling that...
Oh, Michael Bolin.
Oh, is that it?
I think it's Michael Bolin.
I would not have gotten that. You get the impression that he drank that bottle in front of him. For the most part, he's just like, just complete autopilot.
Oh my God,
killing it.
I love that dynamic. And I got a question: what percentage of Philippine houses own a karaoke machine? I feel like it's a very high percentage. I feel like it just comes with every house.
It's like when you buy the house, it's pre-installed in the kitchen.
It's like, how's the basement? How's the kitchen? How's the plumbing? And is there a karaoke machine? And then if those are
if
checked
not,
off,
I'm
then
out.
that's a good buy. Yeah.
That is the list. Oh my goodness. It's just amazing. Oh my goodness. Everybody, I hate to say it. It's that time. It is the end of our show today. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you to all of our Throwly members, the Kape buyers. Salamat to you all, and all of the super chats as well. Again, in the comments, please let us know what songs should we react to next week for K-Brosis, Ding Dong Avanzado, and GG Vibes. That is it for today. We love you guys. Wait, another one. Wilma, again. Another super sticker. You're amazing. Thank you, everyone. See you guys next week.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
See ya.